What it do, flight crew? FTC. Flight team stand up. It may be May, but June it's on its way. We got the odds of this happening are 1 in a million by Jimmy High Roller. Check it out.
Missed it and
Well, that was close. 3 weeks ago, I watched Joel Embiid nearly sink this absolute long bomb. This was insane. But after doing some digging around, I realized
Look
that
at Booker of Devon.
if it went in, would have been far more insane than any of us could have imagined.
Bro, this man's edits is legendary.
Okay, so Embiid shot the ball from here, 85 feet out from the basket.
I can do
With 0.8 seconds on the clock, Embiid snagged this rebound and yanked the ball 85 feet and missed by mere inches. Of course, if you're a fan of basketball, you've seen crazy shots like this before. The clock is winding down and some player either grabs a rebound
Oh, Devin Harris when he was washed
just
up.
throws an absolute Hail Mary and hopes for the best. You've seen NBA shots kind of like Embiid's.
That was before Curry.
But you've never seen a shot quite like Embiid's. In fact, no one has ever seen an NBA shot like this one. The longest basketball shot ever made was by a man named Elon Bowler back in 2014.
Really?
Who sank a shot from 112 feet out.
Bro, no, I'm not even gonna lie. I did that before. I didn't have the cameras on, bro. You
Which
does
is
not hold the
over
record.
back
I do.
here.
I hold the record.
Impossibly far. Literally. So let's stick with the NBA. In the 75 years since the league was created, these are the longest shots ever made. Vince Carter's shot in 2016, LeBron's heave in 2007,
Really?
Magic Johnson's shot in 1987 that oddly never gets talked about, and of
That's-
course Baron Davis's legendary 89-foot bomb.
Damn! Nah, bro. Baron Davis's shit is, bro.
The chance of making a shot
Damn.
from this range,
Bro, that man launched that shit from
53%. The
Madagascar.
chance of making a shot from here, about 37%. Then from this point out, the probability of drilling a shot begin to diminish rapidly. In this range, chances of hitting a shot fall to 15%. And from this range, the chance of hitting a shot fall off a cliff to just 2%. And then there's this region. This is the ruin my shooting percentage region, where your chances of hitting a shot are 0.3%. These
Sheesh.
shots really aren't even worth taking. And when players do actually attempt them, it's a one-way ticket to an appearance on Shaq and a Fool. Like back when Landry Fields put up this shot and nearly decapitated this poor guy. Or back when Corey Jefferson threw up this blatantly unnecessary shot with 8 seconds left on
What
the
an
clock.
idiot.
And didn't even come remotely close to make it. I mean, by the trajectory of this moonshot, it probably came up so short because it hit the ceiling of the arena.
Ah.
Jesus, you doing? Or what about the time when Azir Mohammed put up a shot that Shaq called a full court fadeaway? And when you watch it again, you have to admit, this man really did shoot a full court fadeaway.
Bro, why did he fade away like shooting a
Why?
full court?
Nazir played in the NBA for 18 seasons, and in those 18 seasons, he only attempted 8 3-pointers. And this was one of them. But as bad of a miss as that shot was, it's hard to top the monstrosity that Enes Kanter threw up years ago.
Of course it has to be him.
Throws a 500-yard touchdown pass.
Never even had a chance. Mans is about as deep as you can get.
Bro.
But really?
Really?
This is the best you can do? This is not okay.
That would hit the rim in my
I was in the
sleep.
tunnel for crying out loud. Somebody's got to go get that. Okay. So what about deep shots that actually went in, but didn't count? Like back in 2012, when Marcus Camby sank this shot that broke Baron Davis's record.
Damn.
He didn't get it off.
Oh, I would be
This shot was a
sick.
Crowder that would have shattered the record for the longest shot in NBA history. Unfortunately, this shot didn't even count because it wasn't a shot.
That's
It was an inbounds pass.
They need to, they need to change that rule though, high key in the NBA, bro. I feel like inbounds passes beyond half court because they're gonna be some controversy being, okay, you have a half court inbounds, nah, man, because like people like Curry can shoot from back there. All right, so how about this? I feel like anything beyond that, like half court, maybe like where my mouse is right here, that's like 75 foot, right? They need to count this, bro, as like 4 points, bro. Like, come on, fam, like look into that rule, bro, because you already know this is a low chance of you making it anyway.
It
Like,
was an inbounds pass. So let's talk
You should
about
have a
some
little
incredible
option to
shots
throw
that
something like that and be able to
actually
make
went
it and
in
it counts.
counted.
Why not?
Like this shot that Stephen Curry put up in 2015 against the Grizzlies.
Nice, Curry.
Nothing but net from 70 feet out at the buzzer. Here's a casual 79-foot laser by Andre Drummond.
Drummond of
One of the
Andre?
longest shots in NBA history, made by a man that can't even hit a free throw. Zach Randolph's 70-foot
Randolph
buzzer
is that?
beater against the Kings in 2014. This man hits this insane shot and then walks off the court like he's done it before.
Hey, Zach Reynolds, I feel was an underrated power forward, bro.
Doing that again.
See, I give credit for where it's due, bro. I'm taking Zach Randolph in his prime over Anthony Davis. I don't care what nobody says.
I stand corrected. Then of course there's the classic LeBron
Oh,
James
fake,
top-speed
fake,
full-court
fake. If you
shots
believe this is
from
real,
way back
bro.
in 2003. I remember this clip vividly. That young rookie
Only
from
Curry can do that.
Cavaliers casually hitting full court bombs. You should have seen the look on my 8-year-old face when I found out this wasn't real. But then in 2015, he could, in fact,
Nigga, I was in motherfucking like 6th grade. I knew that shit wasn't real, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought it was, and then somebody told me. That was luck. LeBron thinks he's nice. He still didn't win a championship with the Cavs ever, man.
yeah, I mean, that's great and all, but we ain't talking about practice. You gotta do it in a game.
Damn.
It's impossible to get that shot off.
But as incredible as these shots were, none of them were game-winning or even game-tying shots.
Bro, imagine a
Of course,
Game
it
7
needs
winning
to
shot like
tie
that.
it, not win it. But it's one thing to throw a shot up as the time runs out. It's a completely different anomaly when a player gets off a deep ball with time running out to win or tie the game. And that's what Joel Embiid almost did. In the history of the NBA, there have been 789 game-winning buzzer beaters. The average distance of these buzzer beaters, just 18 feet. And out of those 789 game-winning buzzer beaters, 749 of them were from less than 30 feet out. 35 game-winning buzzer beaters came from between 30 feet and half court. And just five game winners came from half court to 55 feet out.
Sheesh.
In fact, some of y'all may remember some of these deep buzzer-beating game winners. Like this game winner from Jeremy Lamb against the Toronto Raptors from
Highlight
48
moment of his
feet
career.
out. Possibly the craziest regular season shot in recent NBA history. The last time someone made a game-winning buzzer beater from at least 48 feet out wasn't in the past 5 seasons. It wasn't in the last 10 or even 20 seasons. Matter of fact, the last time someone hit a shot from at least this far out was before I was even born.
Ooh. It hits different in the NBA with those types of shots. It hits in college too, don't get it twisted. But it hits different in the NBA. But honestly, it depends what college situation it is. It does hit different in college sometimes too.
This shot by Chris Jackson was about as pure as a shot can get. With 0.5 seconds on the clock and a hand in his grill, Jackson knocked down one of the longest game-winning buzzer beaters in NBA history. Scratch that, the longest game-winning buzzer beater in NBA history. In 75 seasons, no one has ever hit a game-winning buzzer beater from further out than this one. Before Jackson hit this absurd shot, Julius Erving held the record. In the 1986 matchup against the Dallas Mavericks, Julius Erving hit this 53-foot game-winning heave. And before Dr. J, the record for the longest game-winning or game-tying shot was held by this man, who set the record so long ago that I'm genuinely surprised they even documented it. Which means that for 38 seasons, this
They said
awkward
documented it.
hop-step chest pass of a heave by
What the
Julius Erving
fuck in the Sean
was the
Marion
longest
jump shot is
game-winning
that?
buzzer beater
That's where
in
Sean Marion got
NBA
his jump shot, no cap.
And that's it. That is the complete history of really, really deep game-winning buzzer beaters. This doesn't happen often.
It doesn't.
In fact, it very rarely happens. Which means this entire region of the court, anything past 55 feet, has never seen a game-winning or game-tying buzzer beater.
I'm gonna be the first one to do that. I'll be the first one to do
Joel
that.
Embiid was just inches, maybe even less, from sinking a buzzer beater from here.
I'm gonna do that.
Of the 2,127 shots Embiid has attempted in his entire career, 898 of them were three-pointers, and just 295 went in. Of those 295 threes, the deepest shot he has ever hit in his career was from 32 feet out, 9 feet from the three-point line, and 53 feet away from the shot that almost was.
Damn. I like how this man gets his research and info. Hey man, that's just me. Coming on the rest of this, man. I don't know for a minute.